Hey guys, Stunlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Septerra Core, Legacy of the Creator. So last time we left off, that's right, we were crossing the bridge. We left, like, the big town, or the town that got attacked. And then, was I planning on going back? Is that what I was... I don't think so, right? I mean, I think we're good. We have 20 bread. We're looking for grub. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. We're gonna run into more enemies here in a second. You know, I realized, like, when I was thinking about Bot and Kaitos, it wasn't just the... I mean, it's partially the graphics, but it's also partially the premise, right? It's like we're floating. We're sort of floating. I mean, we're technically attached to the planet on, like, spokes. Well, so presumably we could leave, or we could probably explore the rest of the area. Do we want to... I mean, I would imagine there's... That doesn't go to the world map. Where does it go? Well... I don't remember how bad the enemies are. Well, there's these. Okay. Well, that was weird. Do we want to charge up to 3? I think we should. That's right. They do quite a bit of damage. We're gonna try and take this one down first, though. We might be doing overkill. Did we miss? Oh, crap. That's no good. What is this? Berserk? Does that mean he's just gonna attack, or what's... Okay, that's not bad, then. I mean, as far as the enemy's hit points. But the problem is... if we both go berserk, that's bad. Wait. Oh, maybe it just means we lose control, because he's not, Okay. Yeah, for a second I was like, oh, it ran away? They both the ones that I've fought have run away. That's not great. I'm wondering... how close to leveling up are we? She's reasonably close. I think I'd like to explore this area before we leave. Right, get all the stuff, because I don't want the monsters respawning. And then the question is, what happens if we go on to the next area? And it's, you know, it's another dungeon. Alright, let's see if we can take the Helgak down this time. It's just one of them. Oh, it just runs? Alright, I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, hey buddy. I think the first one that I saw, maybe you have to find the special colored ones. But the first one that I saw was white. And maybe that's why I didn't say anything. But at the time, I don't think I said anything out loud, but I remember being like, hey, that's weird. Kara's Tear and a core relic. Another core relic and a potion. That was... Yeah, see, we're getting all this stuff. Which is good, but it's funny because we're just using the bread. That's all we're using at the moment. We'll probably be using it later, though, once we get more core energy. Because, like, this... Oh, wait. Restores 75 core energy. We're at 25. It's like that's barely enough to use one of these things, but... I just don't like... I don't like running out of supplies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go on to the next area and just run out completely. That would be bad. And the bird seed, she gave us 10, and now we know why. But I wonder what that's gonna do. It does something. We'll figure it out later. Like they're humans that were turned into birds or something weird. Okay, well. The blue, though, is down to the next portion of the map. But this map looks fairly small. Do we want to... Let's use a piece of bread on him right now. You know, and it looks like there's... I know I've said this before. It looks like we could probably... you know, avoid encounters. I don't think we're that good. I don't think you really want to in an RPG like this, but you want to kill everything, typically. We'll ignore that. I feel like that should maybe hurt him. Oh, precious child. Oh, my sweet summer child. Man, we're already gonna use more bread. This bread goes fast. It's flying off the shelves. There we go. Give me back my bread. I needs it. Alright, where to? I heard an owl. And then we go back up. But I didn't see another... Huh. Well, more enemies, of course. Oh! Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. Why do I think that one's gonna be real bad? Okay, yep, that's probably why. Bless me. Excuse me. Now let's see if he summons anymore. Okay, so maybe he's weaker. Seems like we're doing plenty of damage. I love the werewolf howl. It's like, yeah, of course, there's a... Oh. Strange. Oh, well. Did we decide that 2 weak ones could kill these dudes? Let's try that first. No, probably not. Almost definitely not, no. Wait, what? We're caught in the middle of a fight, but I thought they were on the same side. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure we're gonna have to kill both of them. In fact, these guys have pretty high defense. I'm a little... Maybe I should be shooting these dudes first. Alright. We'll do, 3. I didn't even realize those dudes could shoot lasers. You know what we should do, actually, is shoot one of these other guys while they're busy shooting each other. Or we could just run, you know what I mean? Like, we're clearly in a crossfire. Only an idiot would stay right by and... Oh, that was less than helpful. Oh. Right. I guess because these are... What soldiers are these? These are the Janim... It's the two different sides, but they both hate us, so it doesn't matter. Right, because these dudes have been attacking us this whole time anyway. Which is a little silly, but whatever. Actually, we probably should attack this dude since he's harder to kill, and then we'll focus on the easier one. Since they're, you know, both fighting each other. And bread. That was an interesting battle. I'm glad to see they're kind of varying it up a little bit. That's probably the only one of those we're gonna have, but still neat, you know? Alright, well, there's the exit. I don't know what that thing in the middle is. Oh. That was odd. Oh, that's... Yeah, we were the... Oh, I see. It's because there's 3 floors. We can only see one at a time. Well, nothing this way. Oh. We'll just, No, we're gonna fight you. We're absolutely gonna fight you, or at least we're gonna... Yeah. I seriously wonder how many of these encounters you can just run past. Ah, great. And how do I... Okay, well that's less good. How do I shoot this dude without hitting myself? Oh, is he dead? Okay, let's go for a full charge then. I thought it too. I was like, you better not miss. I'm gonna keep that strike thing on her, because I think strike is... Strike is hit chance or something. Now how much it actually does, couldn't tell you. I mean, he misses too, I understand this. I was hoping that would work. My advanced to level 10, and more skins. One of these days, we're going to find a party member that uses the skins, okay? Yeah, so it's... Okay, so it's not a percentage. Right, it's clearly not a percentage. They're just arbitrary numbers. And, okay, different troops. I'm gonna use some bread on both of them, I guess. Just these two? Looks like to start with. We'll do full charges on each, and I don't know which one we want to go with, to be honest. Probably the red one, because he's more dangerous. What did I say about missing? What did I say? Oh, that's pretty good damage, though. Okay, so maybe it's these dudes that are heavily... 35. No, it's about the same, I think. I guess if there is one thing that I would want, it's that I want the different classes or palette types of enemies or whatever to be more clear. You know what I mean? Like, which ones have more armor, which ones... You know, that's the only thing. I don't necessarily need palette swaps, which is, you know, traditional, like Final Fantasy does. It's like, this is the imp, and then you get a little farther in the game, this is the green imp or gray imp or whatever. It's like it's a higher tier because they're just using the same character sprite, they just recolored it. Alright, so we're through there. Now where? Well, we have Ankaran base, which is probably where we're going to try and go. Why are we going to Ankara? But this is Jinnum battleship. We probably want to go here first. This is probably where Grub's at. And then the question is... Wait, I thought it was the Ankarans. Maybe this is a battleship, not the flagship. Well... Anyway. Let's save first. Alright, save over this one. I'm really curious to try going into the base and see if we need grub, but let's go here. Maybe they'll just, like... Maybe you don't need grub at all. Maybe you could just leave him here. Assuming he's here. Tiamat?
It's a Janam ship.
Why was that in quotes?
I have no knowledge of such things.
Have they been speaking in quotes the entire time?
It's a Janam ship.
And I just didn't, Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, no. Your pathing is a little bit not fully functional, Maya. Okay, well... This is a proper dungeon, but, you know, if Grub's here, this is where he's gonna be. We're gonna go in until we see enemies like those. And then we'll leave, and we'll hit up the Ankaran base. Grub may be in here. They said west or east? Man, I don't remember. But it's small enough where we could just wander around until we figure it out, you know? Let's go to the Ankaran base. We only have two choices, right? We'll do the base first, and hopefully we can... Maybe... Ankaran Research Lab. Can we get there from here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Probably through the base. Well, let's see if we get attacked. Treasure, that's not a good sign. Root, air, fate card. Okay. Potion and some other stuff I didn't see. Air, lightning strike. Geo. Why do I feel like this last one's going to be a special one or something? You know, it's like, or maybe that's like, you do the 10 bird quest and you get this special card, or, you know what I mean? Like, oh, and they all cost different amounts. What's really weird, though, is it doesn't tell us, like, how much it is. It tells us our total, which is good and all, but it doesn't tell us how much. It's like, this will drop you to 19. This will drop you to 16. It's like, well, how much do we have, though? How much is it? Oh, right. And the... Huh. They said combine Marduk and Gamma to make strong cards, but... or strong combinations, but we only have one barrier. Is this going to give it for everyone, or is this like a singular use? I don't know. Maybe the base is destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh. It's that girl.
Does this fly?
What else would it do?
It looks like it's just sitting there right now, though. All right, it's the girl. Right, I did mention getting another party member, didn't I? I didn't realize it would be at this point. And what is this?
It's a computer.
Oh, this is one of those holographic transmitter things. You can speak to Doskius or whatever. Why is he not saying anything? He doesn't have anything to say? Well, let's talk to her. What's up, girl?
Who are you?
Name's Led. I'm in the Ankaran army, but my dad has me stationed here to keep me from getting hurt. He's done that ever since I lost my lower legs in a training accident.
Dad?
My father's General Campbell. You know, commander of the 5th Fleet.
No, we didn't. And it's, again, right? I mean, if you want to talk, I know progressivism and leftism and all identity politics and all that stuff poisons everything, but here you have a character that is a amputee. And it's just like, she casually mentions it. I bet she's a badass too. I mean, well, I don't know if you see the picture below me with Maya and her gun. All the characters have like a pose, right? And Lead, funny name, because metal mechanic, ha ha ha, I guess. Or maybe because of her legs, actually. She carries a giant freaking wrench like over her shoulder, which I'm sure she beats people with. And it's like, you don't need to be like, hey, you know, I lost my legs. She mentions it, right? But it'll probably never pop up again. Or if it does, there will be a point behind it, not, you know, hey, I lost my legs, feel sorry for me. Or whatever. It's like, no, I'm just as capable as you are, you know? And speaking of which, the characterization stuff, I mentioned that Maya and Grub were basically, their roles were switched. Like, Maya's typically the shonen, hot-headed character, although not exactly. The question is, will Maya have any sort of a character arc? I'm kind of curious about this. We sort of got some of that with her looking out for Tori, and now because of that, she's involved. Grub, kind of the same thing. But shit, already they have character, you know, development and stuff. You know, it's like Grub went off and he's making his robots and stuff because he doesn't agree with, you know, the mayor using them as slaves. Like, that's more development than we get in characters in games these days. Sometimes. Not all the time. Just some time. You know? Anyway.
You're in the army?
2nd Mechanized Division, mobile infantry. Mechanic, actually. Daddy doesn't really let me fight.
And he's like, you're in the army? You're too cute for that, cupcake. She's like, hey, watch your mouth. I'll beat you with this fucking wrench.
Have you seen a little guy with a mohawk?
No, I'd remember that.
These enemy soldiers, are they all Janam?
Yeah, the bastards invaded without a warning. They say we assassinated their president. That's bull. I think they're still ticked off because we whooped their butts a decade ago.
What happened?
They wanted to take our mining operations at the core away from us. They sent secret strike teams disguised as pirates to take them out, then walked in and offered to protect the operations.
Oh.
You mean annex them?
Bingo. They started a whole little war.
I find that war is never little.
Yep. Also, as far as Led's characterization goes so far, how she's very, like, blunt, that's female mechanics in a nutshell. They are... Get rid of any preconceptions of lady-like behavior among them, because they are one of the dudes. They're like, yeah, sorry I'm late, I was peeing out my butt today. You're just like... Okay. yeah. Is that all? You don't want to come with us or anything? Let's talk to her again.
Who are you?
Name's
Okay.
You're in the army?
2nd Mechanized Division, mobile infantry. Mechanic, actually. Daddy doesn't really let me fight.
Okay, and that's it for now. So, yes, we don't... Can't really do anything. And yeah, she's got mechanized legs. Alright, so cool. Glad we came here first, but she's not coming with us yet. We gotta go... I guess we have to go to the battleship first. And we can't go to this research lab? I guess not. And nothing else around here, I guess. We went up this way, didn't we? Yeah. Interesting. I want to see this... the 7th shell, the under something. Yeah, I mean, she's still in the army, right? So she can't disobey orders or anything. She can't be like, I'll go with you. It's like, no, sorry, I can't go with you. I'd be court-martialed. Also, who are you again? You're not supposed to be here. You're a civilian. Oh, we got... Okay, well... I don't know what these little ones are, but... Let's be a little bit careful about... Okay! Let's, Well, that's impressive, but hopefully that's all it does. Let's go for this dude first. Okay, that works. That's probably where the, you know, defense against the flame stuff would be helpful. I'm actually having a great time. I don't know why. This is like super fun. Ow. That's like half a piece of bread right there. That's Oh, you gotta die. You have to die now. You've just signed your own death warrant. I'm still having a good time. In this weird way, I kind of like thinking about the economy of this game in terms of bread. Like, I could buy this piece of armor, but that armor costs 4 pieces of bread. It's like... more experience, too. All right, where to? Presumably this way connects to that other way. I guess we'll see. What is, like, this stuff on the wall? What is this? This is a door. It's like, oh, we need a...
It's locked.
Yep.
I have no knowledge of such things.
Why do you say it all weird? Are you reading the quotes?
I have no knowledge of such things.
Okay, well, so the door and the monitor are connected. That makes sense. Grub's probably in there. Do we want, which way do we want to go? Let's go to the left. Because those upper two paths are probably, I don't know. Uh-oh. Should we attack it? Oh, there's a brown one too. Let's go for the gray one first. Because the gray one, I know, heals. The brown one is probably more of an attacker. And I'd really like to use the fate cards more, but it's like... I mean, sure, we have the core stuff, but we don't have access to, like, shops or an inn or something. It's like our position is too tenuous. You know what I mean? I'm hoping, I know they said eventually we're gonna get, like, an airship or something, because they talked about treating that as a base, which means we can swap our party members out. But I'm wondering if there's going to be like a shop on board, like the Talent from Final Fantasy Legend 3. Which, man, the more I think about that game, the more I realize like it was hugely ahead of its time, and I wish I'd played it as a kid, because that would have been something special, I think. Like these days, I'm just kind of like, eh. You know, I could appreciate it, especially the final boss fight. Like, that was cool as hell. But yeah, just playing it back then would have been amazing. Oh, let's hope there's some treasure past these dudes. Should we use a grenade? Would we want to use a grenade? I don't know if they're weak to fire. I think I'm gonna try using napalm on... Okay, well, at least it uses the same thing. Okay, they're not close enough together. Disappointing. Huh. I guess they just randomly have a chance to block. I knew... Well, I didn't know, but I knew it was a possibility. I knew this. Alright, we are going to... Maybe 2 will be enough to... Let's just go after the little ones first, the healers. Alright, that's fine. That works. 2 level 2 attacks is enough to kill those guys. And yeah, I realize I start a topic and then I lose my concentration and I abandon it. That's gonna happen all the time. Sorry about that. It's just how it goes. Like, talk about the talent thing or the I mean, that was originally the base. Like, we want a place to rest on our little airship. We want preferably a store, but I guess you don't need one necessarily. The place to rest, or hell, I guess even that doesn't matter because as long as it gives you transportation to another town, right? Then you're good. All right, what was in this area? Anything? Ooh, there is something here. A switch. Okay. Oh, that was grub. Ah, I get it. So that switch opened there, but it looked like there was a second door, which means over near that other red circle is presumably the other switch. So Janam, like these are all their soldiers, right? Destroyed robots. Their whole civilization is robots? Let's go this way. Like, it seems...
It's locked.
Yep, and I see people or another robot beyond it. Because it seems like Ankara has actual humans. Oh, Corrigan was stuck. And also... Well, there's the switch. And 3 dudes this time. Hopefully this won't be too bad. We'll go for this one, I guess. But yeah, Ankara seems to use actual soldiers plus, like mutants, like wolves and all that. Oh, you can heal too, can you? Well, that's something I didn't know. You're my new target now. Oh, all of you can heal? Is that how this works? You silly goose. All right. And bread. See, that's not terrible. So the question is, I mean, we're gonna get lead. We're gonna get 9 party members, though. I guess technically 3 were from Shell 2, right? And then you get 6, 1 from each of the other shells. I mean, unless you get 2 from 5 and 0 from 4, right? Because 4 is a merchant shell. It would be neat if we got a robot, another robot companion, right? 1 from Janam, 1 from Ankara. Ankara obviously is the lead. Lady Lead. All right. So Grub was out here, like, helping, right? Is that what that's what they said? Oh, this is gonna be... All right, well, let's go for this dude first, because they all can heal, allegedly. And because of the beam thing, I guess. And this whole time, Grub will have gained 1 level. That's how it's gonna go. You know it, I know it. We both know it. It's... Oh, these guys are a little tougher. Let's see if... Ooh, she probably wants to heal then. Maybe... Okay, good. Oh, wait, I thought I selected her. I guess I didn't. That's annoying. Alright, bread for her. Well, that works. Organ, advanced level 2, 12, level 12. I'm not even really paying attention to the hit points so much anymore. But it looks like they're starting to even out. Or, well, or I should say, he's still advancing faster. Alright, what next? Over this way, presumably see if there's something. These corridors are weird. Like the ship looks almost like a hive or alien or something, right? And then Grub's gotta be in here. There he is. What's up, dude? You're just chilling?
Grub?
Oh, hey, Maya.
What are you doing here?
Couldn't help myself. I mean, this ship is awesome. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I found this in here, on a dead Janam guard.
What is it?
Not sure. I think it's a recorded message, but I can't figure out how to play it.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Level 7. Found a holo message. Well. It's presumably a key item. Yep. Oh, well, there is that computer at that other base, right? A recorded message on a dead Janam guard. And let's just make sure, right? So 16, 324. Yep. At least he's fairly close to gaining another level, but yeah. Oh, I guess we could maybe equip him. No. Mid-engine, turbo engine. No, we got, yeah. Right, there was the buzzsaw, but I guess we'll see if we can get back to wherever that was. Then we'll get it there. Well, now we have Grub. So it's weird, like, was he captured or what? Did they recognize that he was a mechanic and left him alone? Let's go here, we'll play the message, and I mean, obviously we're gonna go to that research oh!
Runner!
Hey, heel, Pumpkin.
Runner, here, boy!
Pumpkin, get back here.
Good boy. Where did you find Runner?
His name is Pumpkin, and I found him, so he's mine.
Oh, yeah? Well, I built him.
Whatever. I wouldn't force him to stay anyway.
And now there is a soldier. So this is going to be our little base where we can switch party members, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably take Runner with me, to be honest, because Grub is super weak. And I think I bought some stuff for him, but we'll see. Let's talk to the soldier first.
Hey there, my name's Dave. There's some others around, but...
No, there isn't. They all deserted.
Ah, yeah, they recognize they're losing the war, and they're basically like, I'm not going in there to fight or die. Not being sent in there to die.
That's a strange necklace you have.
Oh, these? Dog tags from an enemy sergeant. You want them?
Sure, thanks.
I'm gonna go look for supplies. See you later.
Okay. Janam dog tags. So they'll, yeah, I was gonna say, they probably give us access to something. Well, now that we have grub, let's just all talk to her again.
Who are you?
Name's Led.
Yep. What about you?
What are you working on?
An Ankaran flyer.
Where did you find Runner?
Who?
The robot.
Oh, he was just limping along. I figured he needed some help. Finders keepers, you know.
These enemy soldiers, are they all Janam?
Yeah, the bastards invaded without...
Okay, anyway. What happens if we put, Runner in our party and talk to her again? Yeah, we'll swap you out. Ooh. Yeah, he has like no core energy. He's all muscle. Still. Okay. Coat. Well, yeah. I mean, still. Metal coat. Engine. Oh, he can get... Can he get grenade and napalm as well? I mean, I got one for him, right? Yeah, I did, because Corgan doesn't get engines. Okay. It springs, hard springs. Well. Protects from fire based. That's all fine. Says nothing. All right. Man, I do like having what's his face in though. Okay, let's try using the hollow player.
Yes, the operation is a success. The president of Janam has been destroyed. The blame has been laid on Ankara. It is now up to you to persuade the leaders of Janam to repay and accept revenge. En route.
Well, there
Oh
you go.
my god!
The captain of that ship must have found this and was returning home to show it to Janam's leaders. They must have realized that they'd been deceived.
Couldn't they have just transmitted it?
This close to the core, long-range radio transmissions are pretty garbled. We have to show this to my father. My father's General Campbell. You know, commander of the 5th Fleet.
But the capital is surrounded by Janam's troops.
We can fly in with my ship.
I don't know if I'd trust something this chick built.
It's our only chance, Grub. You'll just have to deal with it.
Find me an AE-35 power converter to get the ship running, and we're in.
Yeah, no problem. Piece of cake. I mean, where the hell do I find that? Yeah, okay, well, let's...
What kind of converter do you need?
AE-35. Are you deaf or something? We need the boost if we're gonna fly this into the capital. Maybe you can find a converter in one of the shipwrecks.
Okay, but we were just there. I didn't see anything. Do I have to go back?
You're in the army?
Yeah, okay, anyway. I didn't realize we're almost out of time. Let's switch back to...
What's with those boots?
They're not boots. I have robotic legs.
Hey, I'm sorry. What happened?
An accident during military training. Ever since then, my father won't let me do anything important.
You're a mechanic, right? That's an important job.
Yeah, but what I really want to do is kick some Janam butt.
Mechanic is pretty important. It's hard work, too. We had to assist, like, when I was assigned to a different, you know, different vehicles or whatever, and it's like you have to go help the mechanics with the repairs sometimes, and it's like they work, especially when you're deployed, like long hours. Like it sucks. I mean, I'm sure, well, even if they love it, right? Even if you're into cars and all that stuff, you know, doing something for a hobby is different than doing it for work. And so it's just, you know, it's just part of the job. But, you know, one of the mechanics I knew, he was like, you know what, it's really chill though. Like, you don't have to worry about, you know, because they mostly leave you alone. So it's like the commander doesn't want to go down there. You know, he's got his own stuff to do, and everyone has their own stuff to do, and so you're kind of off doing your own thing, and it's more relaxing. It's like, just focus on the work and don't focus on the BS of being in the military. It's like, all right, that's cool. I understand. So there's pros and cons to everything, basically. Okay, well, I hope I don't need grub with us. How much, and see, Runner's only level 9 as well. Oh, and he's, well, yeah, let's, that's fine. We'll switch to grub for now. Do we want to head back? I mean, it's time to stop, but do we want to head back to the ship? Was there an area that we... Oh, there was! There was an area that we couldn't get in. That's what we probably need the dog tags for. Speed 67. Ouch. That means Runner's like half. Yeah, he might not even be worth bringing along at this point. Not unless we can get him some faster stuff. Because, I mean, sure, he'll do a lot of damage, but it's like, well, assuming he hits, right? But it's like, we'll get to our maxed out level 3 thing, and he'll still be halfway between 1 and 2. So it's like, it's not worth it, really. He's too slow. All right, let's save. Actually, we can, let's go to the ship. I know where we're going. I kind of wanted to... I didn't realize he would just give us the dog tags and then be like, peace. I wanted to talk to him about the rest of this stuff too, you know? And, yeah, super... Oh, let's see what Grub has to say.
I have no knowledge of...
Yeah.
This ship was shot down by an advanced weapon. Chosen, maybe.
That would make sense. If they uncovered the plot, you know, the Chosen are like, no, we can't allow them to, you know, to reveal our plans. And then, yeah, like I said, spies and all that. Right, they assassinated the president and then urged, you know, people to attack, so, or urged Janam to start the war, so it's, you know. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I'm having a blast. You know, if you guys have played this game, you know, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Unfortunately, on BitChute, I don't see them for some reason, not unless I click on the video themselves, and it doesn't tell me. Maybe they'll fix that. They just updated the upload thing. So if you want me to see your comment or respond to it, you gotta do it on YouTube. Sorry. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with I mean, I guess we'll just go with breakfast. I switched it up and I had some little sausages that I just fried. Cats wanted some, but they weren't allowed to have them. So it was good though. They watched jealously as I ate. It's But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.